Memories can pass between generations through DNA. We might be born with memories of our ancestors imprinted on our DNA, and it would also explain how some people know things they never learned. It's possible that our most basic survival instincts might come from some long-ago trauma experienced by a dead relative. Memories would have to shape the genetic material in a way that can be carried on to your children. You'd have to have the memories before you have children, and they would have to have impacted your genetic material in a way that would be manifested in the genetic material of your child. If that hasn't happened, then there's nothing to unlock the memories. There's evidence in rodents that you can breed learning into the next generation. If rodents find themselves in a certain maze and their parents have learned some things about the maze, then the little rodents don't have to start from scratch. So it's possible to have some memory in your genetic material. Instinct could be considered a form of memory from our ancestors. Instinct is carried in the genes and shapes your brain in a certain way. So it could be considered as a simple form of genetic memory. There's a possibility that genetic memory is linked to intergenerational trauma and the transmission of historical oppression. If your trauma is severe, it could impact your genetic material depending on the condition of what your body is in. It's biologically plausible for those kinds of memories to be passed on. Memories may be passed down through generations via DNA in a process that may be the underlying cause of phobias. Previous research found that mice can pass on learned information about traumatic or stressful experiences to subsequent generations. The results may help to explain why people suffer from irrational phobias. It may be based on the inherited experiences of their ancestors. So fear of spiders may in fact be a defense mechanism inherited by an ancestor's frightening encounter with an arachnid. These findings could help explain, if not treat, various disorders such as phobias, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress. Talented people who are gifted without rigorous training might have also received these talents from one of their ancestors, such as playing an instrument or math and problem-solving skills. More research is still needed to fully understand genetic memory. Genetic memory research, though in its early stages and faced with ethical complexities, offers exciting potential for scientific advancement. If proven, it could reshape how we treat mental health disorders like phobias, anxieties, and PTSD by identifying and addressing epigenetic markers underlying these conditions. This research might offer new understanding of how historical trauma leaves biological traces across generations, leading to improved, culturally sensitive therapies. Beyond that, genetic memory could help personalize education, with educators tailoring approaches based on students' innate predispositions and unlocking hidden potential. The future might even hold personalized medicine through epigenetic editing, targeting the root of certain health conditions. However, safety and ethical considerations are crucial before any such interventions are considered.